City. It's my second time here. Known Clive a long time. He always has great stuff. This is the big snakes. Oh, I see what Katie has. This is, there's the one we used for Hope Fest, the big one, the yellow one, back there. And see the big one over here to the right? It's almost camouflaged. That's the one we used, what, 5 years ago in Mokopane. Wow, Clive, that was a mess. This is always the highlight of my trip. Yes, the ministry part's great, but when I get to connect and really have relationship, build on top of something I'm passionate about, this is fun. So we're going to do, what are we doing, Clive? Tell us what we're doing.
We're going to get 5 of our deadly dozen come out, and we'll show you how to hold them. Well, you know how to hold them probably, but we'll show Max, and we'll get some photographs of 5 of the most dangerous snakes in South Africa.
5 of the most dangerous snakes in South Africa. Are you ready? My wife's not. She's in the car praying. Shay! This is a puff adder. This is no joke. This is a serious snake.
Bit me last year.
Did he bite you? My God.
I'll show you how to do it, okay? So all that you're going to do is keep that hook in the first third of the body. If he starts coming back on himself and it looks like he's going to fall, don't let him swing against your leg, put him on the ground. As long as the hook is in the first third of the body, you can hold the tail. But you must get the hook first. You can't pick up the tail first.
This is the first time I've ever gotten close to a puff adder with a stick or not. Wow, only at Clive's Snake City.
To pick him up, you don't pick up the tail first. You get him into a hook there, then you pick up the tail. So hold that stick and camera.
Action.
Okay, down.
Yep.
Okay. Let go his tail. Remember, he can strike back on his tail. It's the first pickup that you have to be careful of.
Yeah.
Right, so stand next to me. Look how I've got it. It's underneath my arm, so it's not too heavy. Okay. This is the snake that bites the most number of people in South Africa every year.
Oh, really?
This kills a lot of people?
It doesn't kill the most number, but it bites the most number.
Does it hurt?
A very painful venom. Very painful. It's the only dangerous snake found all over South Africa.
Oh, okay.
So that accounts for why it bites more people, as well as it living on the ground.
This is the South African puff adder. What a monster. Don't want to have him come back on his tail to me? Look at this. This is impressive, my friends. This is a monster. South African puff adder, only here at Snake City with my friend Clive.
Luckily you didn't get that on camera. So put him down on the ground before he swings into your leg.
Here we go.
Your wife's prayers are working.
Oh, Shay. You're not going to see this until later.
I turned around as soon as that happened. I was pointing at Clive.
Wow, with two...
Oh, there was a strike.
Snouted cobra, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful snake, Clive.
Yeah, it can kill a man in 5 hours.
5 hours, you're toast.
Yeah.
I do not want to be in partnership with this creature.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. See, a lot of people don't understand this, is that this whole reptile thing's been a hobby of mine for years. My wife has tolerated it. I can't say she likes it. She puts up with it, but she's not out here today. Shay? No boa. Nada. Now, this is the forest cobra. What Clive says, he's the most cheeky snake in South Africa. The marine, the forest cobra. He's up, down, in and out. Now we get to take a picture with him. Swim in rivers, he can do everything. Okay.
So in Zambia, this is the biggest killer of snakes. Of people.
People,
among
really?
Snakes. Because it's found all over Zambia.
Now, are antivenom available in Zambia, in Sioma?
Yeah.
Almost has to be.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, Clive. Let's do
get
this.
The forest cobra.
Forest cobra.
And this guy's got a habit of reversing as well. He's a nasty.
Look at how long he is. Here, I have this for a second.
Yeah, he's very long. So again, as long as you've got the first third of the body, and as long as you can put him down when he's reversing, then he's not going to swing against your body. There's the forest cobra. What you see?
Wow.
Yeah. So who's going to go first?
Max, me go first. Okay. So what do you think, Max?
Well, I think it's important to be pretty coordinated if you're going to do this, like hand-foot coordination.
Yeah.
You know, because it comes down here and it's like, oh, but you
This
don't
is not
do
a
that.
flip-flop. This is not a flip-flop kind of day.
I almost wore them. I was like this close to wearing flip-flops today. I'm not even joking.
Glad you didn't.
Yeah, same.
It can cause blindness. The longer the venom's in the eye, it's just causing damage. So you've got to get it out that eye.
So this is our friend the wrinkles snake, the wrinkles cobra here in South
Yeah.
Africa.
So this is by far the most common venomous snake in Johannesburg. So from Snake City, we probably catch more than 50 of these a year.
50 a year.
Yeah.
And they spit. So he says,
They-
my glasses are good.
Yeah. So these are one of 3 South African snakes that can spit the venom.
Sounds like a plan to me. You ready?
Yeah, so put him down on the ground, we'll hold him out at the arm's length if he does that, okay? Then you can yo-yo him. So you can't yo-yo the snouted cobra or the forest cobra because they could climb back up their bodies, but these guys can't.
Nice catch. Oh, careful. His
All right, it's time to tell the wrinkles good night. All right, baby.
If any baby rabbits die, they eat them.
Really?
Yeah, the pink rabbits, you know, the baby ones.
They'll eat them dead.
They eat them, yeah. They love the rabbits.
Love it.
He's hood, so I think you must just pick him up because he's probably only hood for the first person.
Okay.
Spit. So you get him here and you just pull his tail up to your hand and then slide the stick along his body and hold him like that. There he's hooding up. Now you must take over from me. Father and son.
Turn around.
Now I want you to try again to look at us.
There we go. Get him, Warren.
Oh, there he struck.
All right, Max, take the tail. Warren, did he get you? It almost spit in his face.
Well done, Max. You've held the wrinkles.
Max, you're like a pro, bro.
It's like I learned from the best, almost.
Almost. Now that Clive's here, you got father and uncle sorting you out, bud. Look at the one over there. Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? Did they hurt you? Did they do experiments on you? Gosh. All right. Still man.
Get that. And now what he was looking for was eyes. So now if you look at him like that, he sees the eyes.
Oh, he goes for the eyes.
Yeah.
Ah, Warren.
And yo-yo.
So this is the Cape Cobra.
The Cape Cobra, the most venomous cobra in South Africa. So this is also one of our 5 killers. So he kills somebody in South Africa every year. Very, very dangerous. This venom, also a couple of hours, and the person can be dead. And the interesting thing about this venom, like if a person's bitten by a black mamba and you get anti-venom, you heal instantly. If you get bitten by this snake, any symptoms that you get stay. They don't reverse straight away. So if a person gets anti-venom after he's on a ventilator, he stays on the ventilator. Whereas with a black mamba, as soon as he gets anti-venom, he can breathe for himself. It's a slightly different type of neurotoxic venom, so it makes it more dangerous. So just as long as there isn't enough length to bite your hand and isn't enough coming back on himself so he could swing against your body. Very
Wow,
active, you
Clive.
can see that. Very active.
He is moving.
Yeah. He's tiring. I can already feel him tiring. That's the thing about snakes. They've got a 3-chambered heart, so they tire quite quickly.
Really?
Yeah. So they're pumping oxygenated and deoxygenated blood around their body.
All right, here we go. Cape Cobra. I've killed one of these before down in Bloemfontein. Anyway, I don't want to kill him, but I certainly don't want to get them to kill me.
So he's getting a little bit too close to my hand.
Yeah, he is.
Get it back there and there. Because the problem is he crawls over the stick.
Yeah, look at him.
It's time to put him back on
Yeah,
the
it's,
body.
I would say it's time.
You can always put this elastic back on the floor.
Okay, we just want to get a quick picture. Oh, down, so he doesn't swing it. Yeah. There we are. That's a beauty. Cape Cobra. Get him to strike.
Warren.
Okay, down. Onto the ground. Onto the ground. Pretty for you as well. Here we are. That's a beauty. Okay, just take over here. Hold the stick.
You're good, Warren.
Hold the stick.
I'm
Hold the
a
stick.
fan of this one, Clive. I gotta be honest. It's a little close to my hand there, bud.
This is some doo-doo here, Clive. Clive. Yeah, beautiful.
You've got to take the stick. Okay, down again, onto the ground. And then up to his neck again.
This thing, man.
Okay, Clive, thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. It's just look how exposed, you know? My fingers, they're valuable. This is Africa.
TIA, man. Where do you think your mom is?
Hey,
Asleep in the car, I hope.
Yeah, that would. You just got that in Chikwaru.
Shakara, I picked this up and everybody thought it was a horn.
I did. I said, "What's that? A wildebeest?" He said, "No, man, it's a stick."
Well, they're clever. They know what's going to happen.
Do
so
they?
it's easy to transfer them to here to there.
So we get them in between.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're so
Clive has a
clever.
plan, Max.
And the way you catch a wild one, you can't keep catching it the same way. They counter the catch.
Really?
So for a wild one, you use the grab stick. Let me grab the grab stick, and I'll demonstrate how you catch a black mamba in the wild. So, your first grip of the snake has to be the best. So you've got to have confidence in yourself. You've got to grip the snake closer to the head so there's not enough length of the snake to bite you. Do you understand what I mean? So you've got a 3 meter long snake, but you've got to grab him by the head. And you grab him so he can't move. Then instinctively they reverse when you put pressure on them. So you loosen it slightly and they reverse. When it's by the head, you squeeze it, you grab it by the head, and there you've got your black mamba. But these ones, we've done it too often to them. So you can't do it to them. They don't reverse. They reverse and go forward and they do everything to counter the catch.
How do you know that thing's not gonna like crush it? Does it stop it?
Yeah, no, that's why we don't use it to pick up other snakes. Teach people to catch with the grab stick. This is the worst thing. It injures the snake, and although they think they're doing a good deed by catching the snake and releasing it, sometimes those snakes die a terrible death because they're injured. So the way that we've been doing it outside, perfect.
That's the way to do it. Warren knows.
We hold it, escape route, rather than to put it on the floor. They know that.
So they know they're going in there.
So we use, when we are cleaning, when you hold it, if he's wriggling a lot, then you just extend your, and he goes in there. And then
Let's just get some newspaper for him to hide under there.
that will be like any
Balls of newspaper.
Black
Usually
mamba.
put newspaper so that the snake has got something to hide under. So it's not just into an empty cage or into an empty box. They go underneath the newspaper and they feel secure. I really need another black mamba.
You don't hear that every day, do you? I need another black mamba. Only Clive would say something like that.
He's giving you all the threat display. He's upset.
Oh, that's great.
He is upset.
That's tremendous. That's great, Clive. I thought we wanted him to be calm. Zoom in.
Not
Look at that
happy.
black mouth, Max.
Oh, look at that.
You know, Clive, we do not have to do this if he's pissed off. I'm totally serious, but
We already did some.
hey, I already did the worst of the worst. This one can wait till next time. He's pissed off, Clive.
No, it will be fine. It will be fine. Serious. Don't lose the chance.
No, I'm gonna follow your lead.
Okay, I'm just going to see his mood afterwards. If he strikes, we'll call it a quit. This
I was
stick isn't long enough.
suggesting that you do that from there.
Yeah, no, but it's not long enough. I can't get him.
You can, because if you
You can make it long enough, Clive. Twist it open.
Okay, now you can open that window, and then I could probably change hands.
Okay.
Because I don't want to reverse him out, I want to bring him out forwards.
Okay.
Okay, as long as I've got it there. Come on, run. You want them to run a little bit, and then you can grab the ball. You take over here, and you can just pull him out, pose for the picture, and put him back. Black mamba, Africa's most dangerous. Beautiful.
Nice job.
Put him back in.
Put him back in. That's all we want.
So that people can see how long he is.
Look how long he is, Max. Come here.
No, he's very long at the moment.
He is long. This is about 10 feet. What a monster.
That's precisely what we wanted. Well done.
It's good, Clive?
More than good. Well done.
Incredible. And he is strong. Clive, he is like a constrictor on his tail.
Just smell your hands.
What is that?
Is that a curry smell?
Yes.
Yeah, that's when you know a black mamba is.
That is weird.
That's when you know they're what? Angry?
Well, yeah, they're stressed. They're letting out a little bit of curry smell.
Wow.
Thank you, Clive.
Thanks, Clive. Very much. That is awesome.